Hey there guys, Tom here, welcome back to my movie channel. Thank you very much for joining me for this, my review of the brand new Denzel Washington movie, The Equalizer 2. But before we get into this review, if you have not subscribed to my channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button and ring that notifications bell so that you and your friends never miss out on my take on all the latest movies. So The Equalizer 2 is the sequel to the first Equalizer movie, which you can see I've got right here, and I'm a huge fan of Denzel Washington and of the first Equalizer movie, which came out a few years ago. I feel that movie is very, very underrated. Not many people went to see it, and most people that I talk to and recommend that movie to have never seen it, and it's a really worthwhile movie. It's a very, very solid movie. Unfortunately, I cannot say that about the second one, so I'm going to start with some of the things that I liked about the movie, and then some of the big negatives with The Equalizer 2. What I liked first of all about The Equalizer 2 is Denzel Washington. He is amazing in this film, as he is in every role he does. He's Denzel. He is, you know, just great in everything, and he elevates every movie he's in a grade or two higher than what it would be otherwise if Denzel wasn't in the movie. So anything Denzel does, and the action, all the action in this movie is done very, very well. All the fight scenes are choreographed and really, really well done, really breathtaking action, like in the first Equalizer. Unfortunately, The Equalizer 2 has some major issues. So when this movie starts, Robert McCall, Denzel Washington's character, is on a mission, and he's at the tail end of equalizing a situation, and there's an action scene, and throughout the first quarter of this movie, I would say, the character of Robert McCall, you get to see where he is in his life right now. He is a Lyft driver, which is similar to like an Uber service, and he also does his vigilante thing on the side as well. While I enjoyed the first quarter of the movie did take way too long to get into the main plot and the main storyline of the film, and that really drags this movie down. Because when it did finally get into the main plot of the story and the main meat and what this movie's actually about, it kept deviating and it kept sidestepping and focusing on other little subplots going on that really didn't serve much of a major purpose for the movie anyway. There is a side story with Ashton Sanders, who was in Moonlight. He plays a character in this movie called Miles, and his subplot side story in this film is useless. I'm just gonna say it's useless. It really doesn't serve a purpose in this film, and I feel like it just threw the focus of the movie off. See, the first Equalizer was a tight story. It was a focused story. It had one story that was focusing on the whole way through, and the first one just had this pace to it, and the second one, its pacing is all over the place. The other negative I really have with The Equalizer 2 is it's annoyingly predictable. I picked basically what the conclusion of this film was gonna be as soon as we started the main plot line for The Equalizer 2. So honestly, overall, The Equalizer 2 is quite a disappointment, and I feel like if it wasn't for, you know, the caliber of actor that Denzel is and what Denzel himself brings to this movie itself, the film would be even worse. And while Denzel is great in the movie and the action and all the action scenes are awesome and thrilling, the rest of this movie is a letdown for me. So I can't recommend you go and see The Equalizer 2. If you're a fan of the first Equalizer, just go watch the first Equalizer movie again. Why not? Treat yourself. You deserve it. So guys, that is my review of The Equalizer 2. Thank you very much for watching. If you have not already, like I said at the beginning of this video, click that subscribe button, ring that notifications bell so that you and your friends never miss out on my take on all the latest movies. My name is Tom. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you guys next time.